We welcome you live to our night of pay-per-view action. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. And we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch it.
From the moment they signed the contract to the weigh-in yesterday, it's been nothing but tough talk. Now we are underway, round number one. The talk is in the rearview mirror, the electricity is pumping, and it's time to fight.
And the fun begins for us.
Power puncher versus a high stamina fighter. How does the high stamina fighter want this fight to unfold as it goes longer?
Well, the high stamina fighter, what he wants to do is he wants to get a lead. Get the lead, go out there quick out of the gate, and then later on you have the power puncher looking for one shot at a time. He's going to be searching them all night, and he's never going to find them.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Off the target by Roy Jones. Forceful uppercut by Foster. Jones's combination punching is working well here. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Comes across with a hook up top. Jones is doing well here with that two-punch combination. Foster's off to a fresh start right now. That last round, he was really shook up, but he looks to be steady on his feet here. Way to hit the target there. Jab uppercut. Unable to land clean by Roy Jones. Nice strike after catching one by Foster. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Jones is not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there.
Keep your head moving.
He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Foster. Oh, what a huge power punch.
Hands up, baby. Keep those hands up.
Foster's giving me the impression that he's not 100%. Now, we saw that he was stunned earlier, but the nonstop clinching, it really tells you where he stands.
Yeah, it does, because that's not his way. That has not been his makeup, his personality before. So you know something's not right now, and his opponent is starting to understand that.
Work the body.
Too much too soon, and now because of that pace that he set, not enough.
No, he's starting to look like my kids used to look like when they were little, when they ate too much candy. I mean, they were running all over the room, jumping all over the place, and then, bang, they crashed. All of a sudden, they hit the sack.
Final 10 seconds of round number 2.
A little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten him up.
And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Oh, what an exchange. He scored well after being hit himself. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Foster's going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Roy Jones Jr. is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Pulled the trigger on that overhand left. Jones is being very patient here, but it's with a plan in mind.
Yeah, it is with a plan in mind, and that's why he's such a successful fighter. He's trying to lure his opponent into a mistake.
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Turns over that hook, and he does damage upstairs. A lot of people would think that these two fighters, as well as any fighter, doesn't have fear, but that's not the case.
No, it's not the case. First of all, if you say you don't have fear, you're either a liar or you should go to a doctor very quickly and find out what's wrong with you. I mean, fear is there for a reason, to make sure that you're prepared for potentially dangerous situation and you behave right. But it's a matter of being able to control your fear, deal with your fear, and be able to make the right choices in those moments.
Start of round number 4. Roy Jones Jr.'s accuracy has really carried this fight so far. He's up 3 rounds to zip on your scorecard.
Yeah, and again, it's because of what you just touched on. He's been a sharpshooter all night long.
A solid left hand by Roy Jones. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Jones is using that jab well very early on here, Teddy. That could be a big benefit to him tonight.
Well, it's supposed to be, Joey. He has a real good wingspan. I mean, he's got those long arms. No better way to put him to use than to use that jab and use that jab at the right distance.
He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Well-targeted left hand by Foster. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Foster. Halfway through round number 4. Roy Jones Jr.'s cut is below the eye. He's going to have to really watch out for that. You don't want to damage that area.
There you go.
Foster's hit flush by a right hand. He's a weeble wobble in the ring right. Oh! Big headshot puts him down.
One, two, three, four.
On his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question.
Hey, you got to get some of that too now. Come on, let's go.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Boy, oh boy, that's tough to take. There it is. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
One, two, three, four, five.
End of the round.
Remember that.
Foster's out there for another round after being knocked down in the last round. We know what happens in the 60 seconds with a fighter who was damaged, but what about those 60 seconds in the opposing corner, Teddy?
You know, Joe, that's a great question. And I remember my mentor, Cus D'Amato, when we were training fighters, he used to always say, look, you know you're a banger, and this guy happens to be a banger. Well, if you hit a guy clean, you know you hurt him. But he's not going to show you. He's going to act like a pro. He's going to con you. He's going to act like that didn't hurt him. But you have to remember, hey, it hurt him. So go after him like he showed it, even if he's not showing it.
Work the body. Work the body, kid. That's right.
And he
Body
ties
shots,
up on
body
the
shots.
inside. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Foster. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Yeah, I like what I see. I love what I see, baby.
Did you see that? Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine.
To get up to his feet after that knockdown, but Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Jones is staying away from trouble. He's out there on the outside. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming solid. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
Over. This fight is over. Foster's night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count.